Yeah. They don't see the tears behind the smile. They don't hear the prayers in the silence. But I was born for this. Yeah. I was born for the struggle, raised in the rain. Every step that I took left a mark of pain. But I carry my scars like diamonds and chains, cause the fire in my heart still calling my name. I was born for the struggle, built for the fight. Lost in the dark, but I walk with the light. Even when I fall, I still rise in the night. Yeah, I was born for the struggle. Yeah, I was born for the struggle. Mama cried in the kitchen, bills on the wall, little kid dreaming big, but the world too small. Every corner whispering how to fall, but I learned real quick how to stand tall. Friends turn ghosts, love turn fake. Smiles in my face, but the knives they shake. Had to choose between a meal and a dream to chase. Still I ran with faith, never slow my pace. They said I'd be nothing, just another name on a cold concrete floor with a number and chain. But I wrote my story in blood and pain. Now my voice still echo through the halls of change. Yeah, I was born for the struggle, raised in the rain. Every step that I took left a mark of a pain. But I carry my scars like diamonds and chains, cause the fire in my heart still calling my name. I was born for the struggle, built for the fight. Lost in the dark, but I walk with the light. Even when I fall, I still rise in the night. Yeah, I was born for the struggle. Yeah, I was born for I've been down in the gutter with a prayer and a pen, talking to God like, please don't let this be the end. Every bottle I touched was a cry for a friend. Now I sing my pain so the broken can mend. I wore shame like a jacket in the cold. Try to hide my tears, try to look so bold. But healing came when I lost control and gave my broken heart to something bigger than my soul. Love, I tell every kid with the weight on that chest, you ain't weak just cause you stressed. Your story ain't done, it's just getting its breath. Sometimes the darkest roads lead to your best. I was bleeding in silence, screaming inside, but heaven heard me when the world passed by. Now every tear that fell from my eyes turned to fuel when it was time to rise. I was born for the struggle, raised in the rain. Every step that I took left a mark of pain. But I carry my scars like diamonds and chains, cause the fire in my heart still calling my name. I was born for the struggle, built for the fight. Lost in the dark, but I walk with the light. Even when I fall, I still rise in the night. I was born for the struggle. Yeah, this for the kids in the corners, praying for peace. For the souls in the cell, dreaming of release. For the ones who smile but inside deceased. You more than your past, you more than the streets. Don't let the system define your fate. They feed you lies just to keep you chained. But knowledge is power and love is strength. And faith in your heart will break those gates. I speak for the unheard, the lost and afraid. For every soul who was pushed away. You were born in the fire, but don't let it stay. Let it shape you strong, not fade you gray. If you feel like quitting, hear my voice. Your pain ain't proof, you ain't got a choice. Sometimes the struggle is heaven's voice, teaching your heart how to rejoice. I was born for the struggle, raised in the rain. Every step that I took like a mark of pain. But I carry my scars like diamonds and chains, cause the fire in my heart still calling my name. I was born for the struggle, built for the fight. Lost in the dark, but I walk with the light. Even when I fall, I still rise in the night. I was born for the struggle. I was born for the struggle. To every soul fighting in silence, your story ain't over. You were born for the struggle, but destined for greatness.